Hey, what's up, guys? Currently starting to move into the new gym. It kind of looks like a dump, but so this wall is where the belts, chains, my mini fridge will go over there. Right now the fan's in there. I got the sled and the pads in there. On this far wall, I got all of my belts, wrist wraps, all that kind of shit there. And then down here, I got the belt squat that I picked up, dumbbells, plates are all over there, box squat, all my bars, specialty ones, and then all my deadlift, squat, regular bench bars. I still gotta build the rack, but there's the fat pad, adjustable bench, leg extension, leg curl, 45-degree back extension. Just show you guys the other part where all the cardio is. Then over here we got the treadmill and the bike. So yeah, it's actually coming together pretty good. There's a lot of shit that I gotta do yet. Shout out to my boy Braylon because he's helping me move everything and put it together. So yeah.
One man's dream can hold dominion over the entire world. For one who dedicates his life to the forging of a single sword. While many can pursue their dreams in solitude, other dreams are like great storms blowing hundreds, even thousands of dreams apart in their wake. Dreams breathe life into men and can cage them in suffering. Men live and die by their dreams, but long after they've been abandoned, they still smolder deep in men's hearts. Some see nothing more than life and death. They are dead, for they have no dreams. They are my able soldiers, it's true. They are dedicated comrades who sacrifice themselves for my dreams so that it might be real. But that does not make them friends. In my mind, a true friend never relies on another's dream. The man who would be my friend must have his own reason for living, beyond me. And he should put his heart and soul into protecting his dream. He should never hesitate to defend it, even against me. For me to call a man my friend, he must be equal to me in all respects. My faith has given me everything I have. And now, I have the honor of speaking to you, the princess of the kingdom.
let you in on something. Let me shut the music off. Let me let you in on something. You want to look like me? You want to look like me? You will never look like me if that's how you're fucking training. Look a little. You want to look good? You want to be me?
It is to win. Keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risked their lives for. I can't just step over the bones of the dead and realize my dream is already smeared with blood. I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself than watch any more innocent children die in the name of my
Hey, I was just calling to say that it had nothing to do with you. You didn't change. It was me. I changed. There was nothing you could have done to make me stay. There was nobody else.
You can do it. You can do it.
You think you're done? Totally done? You have at least five more reps, okay?
You got to be a little mental, I think, to do what I did. I don't want to like sound crazy, but you have to be a little fucked up in the fucking mindset of like getting up every day and pushing yourself. And you're eating 12 to 16 ounces of meat and 100 to 150 grams of carbs every meal, and you're doing that 7 times, and you do it day in, day out. You got to have a very simple mindset. You can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. Like the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. For me, I just love to train. Like that's what separated me from like most guys. There was times where I almost passed out training. I'm lunging with 225 on my back in the parking lot, and I remember just like, okay, no one else is doing this, so I'm gonna do it. And that was my mindset. That was how I like mind fucked everybody else. So I used to train in the middle of the night because no one else was doing it. And so people are like, man, is that the secret? Is that what Jay has to do? Is that what we have to do? And I did it almost to kind of like play mind games with the other guys.
Only the crazy people come out this time. Cardio time.
But I was also a beast. I was known as a so-called mass monster. I was also stubborn as hell, right? I mean, I was told I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. I was told I wouldn't be a good pro. I was told I'd never turn pro, never win the Olympia, never win it more than once. After I lost it, they said that I'd come back and win it again. So I think a lot of that's a little ego too. I mean, you have to have a little ego to be able to do what I do and be great at it. You got to do what's your passion. Otherwise, you're never going to succeed at it. You're never going to stay with it. You're never going to commit to it, and you're never going to give your full ability towards that goal.
Se llama de apellido